Just going to turn the volume down, so hopefully we've got just the beats in the background. And we have Aaron here. Okay, nice. Welcome everyone. Let me switch over to YouTube. Oh, is this chill hop music? Yeah, it's whatever we could find royalty free. So hopefully it's okay while we're chilling. All right, so welcome everyone. What we're doing today is basically our pre-launch. Next week is Supabase's 4th launch week. So we're going to obviously launch one thing every day for a week. If you haven't been here before and seen our launch weeks, usually it's more than one thing every day. But for this live stream, we're just going to prepare the blog post that we're putting out live, and we'll ship it. And it's kind of just to build a bit of hype, let everyone know that we are, what we're doing next week. And I want that hat. Well, do you mean my hat or do you mean their hat? So this one you can get from our swag store. This one is going to be limited edition and edition. Yeah. Okay. Actually, maybe one of you, anyone can monitor the YouTube chat. And if you see anything worth calling out, then I can stay on OBS. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Why not both? Well, Leanne, you cannot have both. One only. Okay, OBS. Cool. All right. So what are we doing today? We are, first of all, we've got launch week. I'll share my. Can I share this Notion? Yep. All right. We're going to share launch week. Okay, we're doing a blog post for launch week, and yeah, the idea, of course, is that we're doing launch week 4. We've brainstormed a few. Let me zoom into this so you can actually see from the live stream. We've brainstormed a few ideas around 4, and we've realized that it's just very hard to come up with anything that around the number 4. So I think scratch this one. Do you want to ping Johnny and see if he's got the OG?
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny. Let's switch. This one was my placeholder, so we're definitely not using this one. Let's switch this. Okay, and then the launch week post, we've got most of it, but I think, last time what we did was we went through this, and of course we love a good meme. So we've based all of the memes this time around the idea of 4 awesome foursomes, people who are, groups of 4, and how we're going to do it. So what to expect? We're going to link to a few different, our previous ones. We did 3 last year, and this launch week 4 has something for everybody, and we don't want to spoil the surprise. So we'll always just keep it a little bit of a mystery, but a bit of a teaser. So you can follow us on Twitter, or you can follow the hashtag on Twitter as well, Super Launch Week, which we're using on YouTube too. Okay, so Monday is Community Day. And of course, we've got the 4 Musketeers. Why is that? Because all for one and one for all. It works about as perfectly as we can find for Community Day. So what do we do on the first day is that we kick off with Community Day, a day where we shine a spotlight on some of the open source tools that we use and some of the community contributions. This one's going to be the biggest one yet. And also, so this one we pull in, we've got Twitter Spaces, we've got YouTube coming up. And yeah, we just got a lot of contributions between last December and this past few months. I think everyone took time off work during Christmas to just ship code for Supabase because we got a lot. It's going to be big. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. Tuesday is something for the front end team, and we've got a few things which I guess are semi-related to front enders. We've got some glamorous Gwen Stefani and no doubt. We've got the Beatles. We've got Sex and the City. We've got South Park. And we've got like some OG Beatles. I think
that one actually looks older than the first one.
This one looks older. Yeah. Look how young they are. Yeah.
But that one somehow looks more retro.
Well, first of all, let's remove that one because the retro is just clearly there. Okay, but like, what do we want to say here? Like, how are we gonna like meme on top of it, or?
I think I'm gonna say that the Beatles is ultimately gonna be easiest to meme.
Okay.
So that would be my preference.
Okay. So
and I mean, those outfits, just
they're golden. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll carry on. We'll write what we're going to do. So it's something for the front enders, this one. If you're a front end dev, I think you're really going to like Tuesday. Wednesday is something for the enterprise. So we've got Queen. What were the thoughts behind the Queen? It's just a bit more polished, or?
This is just a legendary image.
Yeah.
That was the main thing.
It's true.
If you think of like groups of four, that is just...
Okay, this one I put a bit of tongue-in-cheek, the Teletubbies. I don't know if hopefully no enterprise CEOs are watching this, but this one was good. I think the Ghostbusters, but we had another Ghostbusters. Let me just move it up so we can chat about it. This one's quite good because it's like they're zapping things. We could like meme whatever enterprise.
Yeah. The Marshmallow Man can definitely represent something.
A CEO. An enterprise.
Top-down sales.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's actually quite good. Yeah, and then so Seinfeld as well, of course, classic. I guess kind of fitting.
I just don't know like how many of our users
know Seinfeld
are old enough to know Seinfeld.
True. Well, then there's a good.
Don't be offended if you know who Seinfeld are by that comment.
Okay, so Wednesday is an enterprise day. Thursday is something for full stack developers. I don't know why I put this one.
That one came up on Google.
Well, fours, I think I just tried to cram it in, but let's be honest, it's got to be the Ninja Turtles here.
Yeah.
Alright, so cut that. So, yeah, for full stack developers, you're definitely going to like Thursday. That one's a big one. Definitely tune in on Thursday. And then Friday, something for everybody. Well, so here I've written, because it's April 1st, absolutely, definitely not an April Fool's joke. And then the reason why I used the Fantastic Four is because apparently this was a meme in itself. It was a bit of a joke. The Fantastic. Yeah. So I don't know. It just seemed the most joke-worthy. But Friday is reserved for one more thing, and we'll do a secret announcement. And usually we have a lot of things to ship. So actually, it'll probably be a few more than one thing, and that's on Friday. And then finally, we wrap up with a hackathon, which we're going to call Bring the Funk. And we've got another great foursome, which is the Flintstones. And we've got a couple of images that we can use. And finally, we're contributing, blah, blah, blah. You can read this all on the blog. We're going to post it live at the moment. And we've got some nice swag here made with Supabase is where you're going to register for the hackathon. And this is one of the prizes that you can win, this limited edition t-shirts. So, all right, should we get started? We just need to figure out, I think you had another Ninja Turtles one.
Yeah, let me Photoshop that one.
We've got another Ninja Turtles one here, and then we need to trim these two. So maybe while you're doing this, I'm going to pull up our website, and we can ship this live. So I'm going to create a PR for our blog. I'll just pull the latest. Are there any questions on the YouTube? Nope. Okay, feel free to ask any questions, by the way, and we'll make sure to answer them. Okay, blog / launch week 4. Great. Then the blog post is going to be under web, is it? No, www. And then we'll go to _blog. And actually what I'm going to do is copy launch week 3 and just rename it the trilogy. Okay. This one. And we'll do date is 2022 03 dash, what's it, 25th. Then launch week 3. We won't call it the trilogy. Okay. Launch week IV. We don't call it holiday. Let's see what we got. For cobblestone. Launch week. We need to do these, and then I'm just going to copy in. npm run dev. We've got a Next.js. Oh, I need to move into it. npm run dev, and this will start up a Next.js application, which we can open up.
Are you on my branch, or are you gonna be on my branch?
I can switch to your branch. Yep.
Yeah, because then I can start throwing the images.
Okay, okay, that's great, cool. So now I'm going to switch. This one is going to be on. What's it called?
It's called open source something.
Open. Get.
It's feet/OSS-blog.
Okay, OSS-blog.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. And we'll talk through ants one soon, but what do we got? I'm just going to push a shell. Yeah. So the ant can chuck some to do. And push that. It's a shell for launch week 3, 4. Push that. Okay, now if we start the blog. Yeah, see, yours has now come up the top. How do we make it?
Oh, is mine above yours, is it?
In fact, mine is not even showing.
Huh.
Where is mine?
Did you change the title of yours?
Maybe I better just restart this.
Or the date in there? Does that make a difference?
Yeah, that definitely makes a difference. 2022 03 25. Okay, let's restart it. Here we go. Yeah, alright. Cool. So now let's start working on this. Okay, first thing we want to do is probably drop in some images to Notion. Or
I'll grab them if you just want to start doing the text.
Yeah, okay.
I can start putting the images in.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to make this very easy, and we're going to do all of this down to here. Okay, Now we only need one image per. One image per day, which we'll put in. Push that. And it's text. Yeah, so this is one cool thing that we're doing for the hackathon this time around. So we're partnering with this company called the Future Forest Company, which hopefully I'm allowed to show this website on my live stream. I think I made it not for kids, but we come here. They basically, it's a great tagline, but they, yeah, we're going to plant a tree for every submission to our hackathon. So not only can you win prizes, but you also save the planet at the same time, which is nice. And you're welcome to submit as many times as you want as well. So that's nice. Okay, let's jump back to the blog post. We're just going to clean this up a little bit. I don't know why, but when I copy these now, they come out with a funny, a very funny
Which one?
apostrophe.
Oh, from Notion.
From Notion.
I need to check mine actually.
I don't think it matters too much, but
If it's in like a description or a title or something, then it definitely breaks
does it?
things.
No
Yeah.
way. Okay.
But I mean, like up the top, you know, the page title.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna clean some of this so we can read on the stream. We haven't actually written for a couple of days, so we'll have to do that live. Set a reminder. Wembo, any good comments? Any questions on the stream?
No,
I'm just letting on keyboard so that we can hear it now.
What keyboard is it, Wembo?
Keyboard? Yeah, it's with the blue switches.
Keychron with the blue switches, apparently.
Okay, I did actually put
yours?
like a filter on it.
It's Kangming's, though it's not one of those.
I put a filter on the audio, but clearly it... Okay, great. Now, push that, formatting. Okay, let's see what our blog post is looking like. Switch here, here, refresh. Okay, it's also quite small. Okay, you know the drill. So we've got this launch week one. Monday, we need to put a blog post, an image. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, we've got it all. And even, wow, that's quite cool. So the emojis come through. And should I be writing funk like? I'm sure
With a
that.
K or with a C.
Why would you write it with a C? Okay, well.
I think with a C.
Okay. We'll make it a C, and I think actually I'm supposed to do this, right? Okay. There might be a little bit of a giveaway if you're wondering what we're gonna ship this time. All right, cool. So let me do some OG images. Sorry, not OG. Let's just make sure that we've got not untitled on every image.
If it's possible to turn the input volume up.
The input volume up. Yeah, I think we can. Test. Yeah, I think that one's as good as we've got.
How's that, Johnny?
Sorry if you had turned your
You just
headphones. Just yelled into someone's ears. Wow. Yeah.
Launch week!
Someone just woke up because of that.
Wow. Okay, so now what can I say for... Yeah, what am I allowed to say for... What do we got? Friday? Something for everybody. That one we've already written. But we need to write the text for...
Which ones?
For Monday... No, Monday we do all for one, one for all. Tuesday. But it really depends on the image because I feel like we can play.
And what are the options?
So the options are... I think we're going with the Beatles.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so...
And let's look up some Beatles songs which we can
Yeah,
rip
okay.
off. Here comes the sun.
Let it be.
Oh, there's
Here comes
got to be some puns in
Here
here.
comes the... Yeah, fun.
Here comes the fun.
Couple, there's a question by Darren about the hackathon.
The hackathon? Okay, I'll jump in. So, Darren is saying, hello guys, any serious update on functions? Definitely nothing serious. Sorry, Akash. Darren, excited for these super functions. Who said there's going to be super functions? But maybe they will, maybe they won't. Did I hear that we're doing a hackathon during the launch week? Okay, so the hackathon actually runs for 10 days post-launch week. And then the idea is everything that we ship during the week, you can use during the hackathon. And so we will, start it on Friday, April the 1st, I think from about 6 p.m. And then it'll run till, I think it's the 10th. Well, I've got it here. This is all in the blog post, so don't worry if you miss it. But the hackathon will go from 1st of April until the Sunday, the 9th of April, 11:59. So you've got 10 days to ship, and it's all async. You don't, you can form a team, and then you just enter through Made with Supabase, which is actually a community project built in one of the first hackathons. We'll set up this thing where you can submit it, and we'll choose a winner from there. Yeah, it's going to be good fun. All right, so jumping back to the Beatles. Okay, so we're going to remove these ones. We don't need them. Don't need that one. It's the Beatles. What do we got?
Got maybe Lucy in the Sky with Data.
That is
While my API gently weeps.
oh, that's pretty good. Well,
The long and winding
I don't know that one.
logs. The long and winding road.
Yeah, okay. I think while my guitar gently weeps is quite a good one. Whereas that weep seems let me see, what's the most famous? What else you got? Here comes the
Across the Universe. Data Tripper.
Obla di Obla da.
Oblada.
That one's we could chuck something. All right, let me put a few of these in. Tuesday.
If anyone's got any Beatles database puns, please
Yeah.
put them in the chat.
D. No, it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Obla da. Okay. Strawberry functions forever.
Is that in the chat?
Yeah, that's
Right,
my
for sure.
sweet level. Should be a grand week. Yeah, okay. Strawberry functions. Okay, we'll write it down. No idea is terrible. We've got to forever. What was it? While my guitar gently weeps.
Something like while my
And that one we can do like
data gently streams.
we could hint on what they're gonna receive on Tuesday, so it could be like
It's gonna be quite a hint.
okay, well my
But fair enough. I mean,
while my guitar, while my weeps as well is a bit like mean. Like a bit negative. while my competitors gently work. Please, Mr. Postgres, that's pretty good. Please.
Who said that? Mike's on fire.
Michelle's just like dropping these. Please, Mr. Postgres. Mm. Good morning. Good morning. That's yeah. Okay.
Hard days night.
Hard days night is yeah.
It's like
Hard days night. While my response gently streams. Ah, yeah, that's pretty good. While my response gently streams. Okay. Great.
oh, that would have
And
been
walrus.
good. So I am the walrus would have been good for when we launched walrus.
Well, we can still say I am the walrus, and we will link to the walrus post.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So, Supabase Walrus. So for
Shit,
anyone
bro.
who doesn't know what Supabase Walrus is, it is a
Shane, I want to drop your table.
okay. Well, I need to find the. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Oh, RLS. There was a blog post. Walrus. I think it was actually in. What did we talk about?
Maybe it's not Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. It's like Lucy on the edge with oceans.
How do I link to this one? Johnny, the things are gone. Okay. Walrus. Yeah. Okay. We can link to Walrus. Not that one. This one. And the Walrus. What did you say for Lucy in the Sky?
What did I say?
I want to drop your table. Your table.
Forgotten.
Okay. We've got a few.
We need something with a G. because-
Yellow submarine. That's we could do something. That's marine.
Where's the G's? Oh, there's no G's.
G's.
There's no Beatles songs that begin with a G.
There's a great trivia.
Is that true?
Oh,
No, there is. There's
yeah,
loads.
Glass onion, getting better. Get back. Get back. That's a. Get back to where your ex belongs. What is the actual lyrics? Get back.
To where you once belonged.
Once belong. Yeah.
Got to get you into my life. Got to graph you into my life.
Have to grab. Nice. Okay, cool. We can cut some of these. Open the D, open the die. I think it's a bit. Alright. Hard day's night, please, Mr. Postgres, while my response gently streams. Sure. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Alright. That's good. So we've got some things here. Are you gonna add any like? Or should we add anything on top of this?
Last time we just did the template, and then on the day we memed the template.
Oh, okay. So we'll update it on there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna say then what? Actually, I think last time I just said. No, we didn't have a little pun. So we said, I am the walrus. That we can mention that the work has been done on walrus. I am the walrus. If Postgres could talk something like this, it would definitely say "I the wars." I don't know, like I'm just trying to cram these. If it could sing, while my yellow submarine get back. It's been a hard day's night. Something around Rubber Soul, Without Shoes, classical techno, and is on the cover of Abbey Road.
Success my query.
What is that one?
What song is that from?
Yeah, we just say that's from Human Being. So if Postgres could say, if could sing, could talk, it would definitely sing "I Am the Wars." Since last launch week, we've been busy shipping while your databases gently streams. While your database gently streams. This is terrible, but we are going for it. I want to drop your table. Okay. Tune in on Tuesday to hear and to learn about a brand new way to fetch your data. Fetch your
Fetch could make
data.
for a good pun as well.
Fetch.
What's the F's?
Okay, that one still needs a lot of work if it doesn't still want to seem cheesy. Okay. Fetch. F.
Fixing a hole.
Flying full on the hill. For no one. For you, blue. Okay, well, it was. We've been busy shipping. I think this one, while your databases gently streams a bit. That's too long. Yeah, you're right, Human Being. Okay, we'll just say busy shipping. Tune in on Tuesday to learn about a brand new way. Yeah. Okay, well, it's nice and short, and then let's not spend too much time on that. We can fix it up later. Got to do something with the yesterday song. Yeah, that's true. Yesterday, well, when we update it, actually, we should then use yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Good call. Thanks, Darren. All right, we'll trim all these terrible ideas. Choose Wednesday. Now we're going enterprise. Which one are we gonna go?
I like that one, yeah.
This one.
Because I think it's gonna be a great template for
memeing.
For memes.
Okay. So
but I also like the in real life as well.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think maybe this one, and then we can still use the other one for Twitter on the day.
Yeah, okay. So we'll trim these ones. No longer necessary. What's Johnny got here? That's pretty good as well.
That's good, actually. Let's use that. Use that one.
Yeah. Thanks, Johnny. That's a winning one. Okay. Yeah, for the enterprise. Okay. Cool. So we'll trim these ones. No longer necessary.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, we can move them down in case we want to.
I've got you another one here. Hang on.
Okay. Now we need to write something now that we've got Anchorman. Well, there's so many things that you can talk about with Anchorman. All right, so enterprise.
Of course.
Okay, what do we got? I love lamp. So got to do something with the SSA. Where is webhooks? Not sure. Okay, I love lamp. Good. What does he say? Good morning. Morning. So where is it? So,
Actually, what's this one? Sorry.
Anchorman. For Enterprise Day.
Oh, what some Anchorman puns? Anchorman quotes. I don't know any of these.
Don't you?
Most iconic quotes. Hang on.
Where did you get that?
Oh, you stay classy, San Diego.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You stay classy, San Diego.
Maybe sassy with like sass.
Oh yeah, but that's not very enterprising. You stay. Yeah. Why is it buffering? 60% of the time it works.
It works every
yeah,
time.
Of the time it works every time. Not something that we'll definitely want to say on Enterprise Day, but yeah. Scotch. Great Odin's
Raven.
Doesn't he say Great Odin's Raven? Okay, yeah. Don't act like you're not impressed. Ah, yeah, that's also great. Don't act like you're not impressed. The only thing about saying that is if they don't know it's a quote, we seem very arrogant. Okay.
Oh, that did he work for Channel 4?
Yeah. Oh, Channel 4 as well. Oops. Tune in. We could say tune in to channel crossed out for Channel 4 news, right? And we'll just cross this out.
Yeah, Channel 4 news team.
Tune in. Launch week. Launch week 4. Can you guys hear a bell in the background? We're really in the backcountry. Where is Hook's web? Sorry, Schumann, I'm not sure what you mean, but yeah. Okay. Updates to learn, to hear about our about some amazing, some classy enterprise updates. 60% of the time they work every time. That we definitely don't want to say that. 60% of the time. I don't know what we're yelling about. Okay, 60% of the time it works every time. Tune in to Launch Week 4 news updates to hear about some classy enterprise updates. Stay classy. Doesn't fit. You stay classy, San Diego. Okay, well, these are all gonna need some work. Then finally, yeah, okay, sweet.
So maybe we want to move this to Friday and bring Fant 4 Stick up to Thursday.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Keep that one here. And then this one. Fant 4 Stick. Wait, where do we go? Yeah.
Yeah.
So remove these guys. Okay, yeah.
And that's good because they are quite full stack, you know, they're quite like...
That's true, yeah. Yeah. Fant 4 Stick. Real time. Well, if that's the case, then do we want this Fantastic 4? No, they don't really look as full stackers. I don't think many people would know them, right? So, okay, that's great. Okay, so,
So the characters are Human Torch, Reed Richards, Ben Grimm, who is also, is it the Thing? Is that what they call him? And Susan Storm.
And Susan Storm.
Doctor Doom is the bad guy.
Doctor Doom. Oh yeah, Dave's saying 100% of the time, so we should actually say 100% of the time. It works every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. They. It works every time. Okay, great. Yeah. Okay, Human Torch, Reed Richards, blog post coming soon. Okay. Human Torch, Reed Richards, Ben Grimm. It's not a lot to work with here.
So, Reed Richards is Mr. Fantastic. Susan Storm, Invisible Woman or Invisible Girl, depending on your which version. Human Torch is Johnny Storm, and Thing is Ben Grimm.
Thing.
And we haven't got any so far.
Silver Surfer. Oh yeah, of course. Silver Surfer. Okay, so that's a good one, Dave. We can go through. Okay, what are we gonna ship on Thursday? So we're gonna say this one's going to be lit like Human Torch. There's definitely something here to fire. Human Torch, Mister. This one's going to be something.
It's very stretchy. It's very scalable.
Who?
Mr. Fantastic. That's his thing. He stretches.
Oh well, that's terrible. The thing is, like, if we use these puns, I wouldn't have known. Maybe Human Torch, because there's like some. This one's gonna be hotter than Human Torch's hands or something. This one's gonna.
Well, it's not
be
just his hands. He
hotter.
goes all into fire. So hotter than Human Torch.
Hotter than the Human Torch.
It's gonna be more resistant.
More
The Thing, more scalable than Mr. Fantastic. And more
Mr. Fantastic.
And the bugs are gonna be harder to see than
Yeah. Yeah. More
than the Invisible Woman.
more transparent, or like bugs that how
And
does
the pricing is more transparent than the Invisible Woman.
Yeah. Okay. So more. Harder, like hardened. What did you say for the thing?
The docs are gonna be harder to find.
The dots will be harder to find then. Yeah. No wait. So we're still on Thing. Like it's the Rock dude. Yeah. Rock solid. More rock solid than the thing.
The Thing.
The
I
thing.
think,
Yeah.
I think just Thing. Is it? Someone confirm.
Then Thing. Jeez, what a name. And the docs are gonna be harder to find than Susan Storm.
Then yeah.
Okay, so not docs, but the
The bugs.
the bugs. The bugs. No, well, we're gonna make it easy to find the bugs. So that's and the latency is gonna be harder to find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The bottlenecks.
The bottlenecks. Okay.
No, latency.
Is will be
couldn't handle that delay anymore.
What do you mean?
Extreme delay.
Oh,
Why?
is there a
It'd
delay?
take a minute to respond.
Okay,
Before
okay.
you type.
Okay, we got a new joiner. You can sit there and then we can see you in the background. Okay. All right, so this one's going to be hotter than the Human Torch, more scalable than Mr. Fantastic.
He's the one who actually knows
Yeah.
Marvel.
Oh, really?
I don't
Okay.
know it that well, but I know
Okay.
that there's like Marvel fans screaming right now.
Is it thing or the thing?
I think it's the thing.
The thing.
Is it?
Yeah, that thing.
Is
Okay.
it actually? Because Wiki is. Yeah, the thing. Yeah.
And the latency will be harder to find than Susan Storm. Or should we call her Invisible Woman?
Invisible Woman.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Invisible Woman. Okay. So we've got that one. That one's quite solid. All right. That was doesn't give too much away. And then this one, absolutely not an April Fool's joke. Friday or so.
April from Turtles. She's the
Oh
reporter.
my god! Can we chuck her in?
That's great.
Chuck her in the back. Wow, that is actually just perfect. So we just need a image with April O'Neil
April O'Neil, yeah.
from Channel 4 News, I think it wasn't she? Channel
Actually?
Yeah.
Nah.
April O'Neil from the news.
Oh, this is in German. Hang on.
So we're gonna find out that April.
Oh, April made her first appearance in the comic series in 1984 as a computer programmer. They must have changed her later to a reporter.
Ninja Turtles. As a programmer, okay. April O'Neil. How do I spell her name? Well,
Yeah, I got
some sort of news.
as in German still.
Okay, I think we're good. We'll just do one last run. Could sing.
Oh, she was a skilled hacker
Oh wow.
working as a lab assistant for Baxter Stockman.
Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Since the last launch week, we've been busy shipping. Tune in on Tuesday to learn about a brand new wave to fetch your data. Yeah, great. Blog post coming soon. Okay, something for enterprise. Tune in into launch week for news updates to hear about. Let's do this capital. To hear about some of the classy enterprise.
Yeah, Channel 6 News.
Channel 6.
So in the cartoon,
Yeah.
she was a reporter,
Yeah.
but apparently originally was a hacker, and also then a bio. Worked in like some sort of bio lab.
Mm-hmm.
Just multi-talented.
Jeez.
And then in the movie was a reporter for Channel 3 News.
Okay.
Don't know why they keep changing
Yeah, why
it.
they keep changing it. Okay, this one's gonna be hotter. Okay, I think we're good. We just need to update this one. And do we want to put this one in here?
Yeah, I'll put
Yeah. Okay, let's ship. Let's get shipping. Just move this down. Close this up a little bit. And we've got to post the Monday. We've got Tuesday we need to put in. Okay. Wednesday. Thursday. Now the other thing that we can do is at the bottom of this blog post, we should put the video that we're making now so that people can watch it if they want.
Yeah, true.
So so somewhere I have like a live stream. I think one of these launch week. This one. Yeah, here we go. Video frame. Okay. Watch this. Pre-launch party. Watch us as we kick off launch week. Blog post. Okay, now YouTube no cookie. We need to get, I think, somewhere. I think it's this one. That one. Okay. Localhost. Yeah, we've got a pre-launch party. Okay, great. So Johnny, if you're there, Johnny might have already done this, but put in some dates, the text, sync. Did you push any changes?
No, not yet.
Johnny, if you're online, maybe
I think he
Yes,
might have.
well-
Oh, he said in the Notion, so maybe he's
in the
added it.
Notion. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we need a folder for.
Ooh. We can choose which one we want.
Okay.
I've started the folder. Let me just push it.
All right. Cool. Pushing. And let's see what Johnny's made. So now we need to choose an image, an OG. Okay. Yeah, so this one we can cut.
Right, push that off.
Yeah, I think we can use both, right? Because this one we use as the OG image, and this one we use in our blog. As
Yeah.
a thumb,
Yeah.
which is great. Yeah. Okay. Refresh. You've added some images already, did you?
Yeah, I've added a couple.
Okay. Okay. They're not appearing, but you've added to them. To
Oh, sorry, I haven't
Oh.
added to the blog. I just.
Okay. Yeah.
It's in images blog launch week 4.
Public
Just
images
add-
blog. Launch week 4. Okay, so now we need to do these. In fact, these ones, I can remove that. Will work better. That and that. Human being, I guess you have to wait and see. What is going to launch? Yeah, I'm sorry, we'll keep it a bit of a surprise. But don't know what that is. Move these strange things. Then we need to update this to be okay. Slash images slash blog slash launch
dash
week
dash 4.
4. And then let's just try one. Turtles PNG. Wait, what community A? Refresh and see. Oh,
Nice.
first time. That's great. Okay. So now we need to update these images.
Marvel fans are screaming.
Okay, would you mind dropping as many images as you can in there? Okay, so what do we got? Launch week 4. And actually we've got this one, launch week sum.png. Week sum png. Do that with those for now.
Channel 4 news team is just great.
Okay, that didn't work. Launch week 4. Ah, it's because that's number 4. Ah, that's correct. Okay, and then let's see.
Right, that should be all of them unless I've missed something.
Okay, updates the thumbs. The only other thing, I'm guessing these are not optimized, but let's ship it and then fix the images later. No. Open git command. There's a little bit of clash somehow. Git fetch.
Also, Rory says Dr. Doom is Dr. Victor Von Doom.
Okay. What's going on here? You have divergent branches? What does that mean? You have to reconcile them. Rebase. Why do I not have this config? Replace kit config. Something changed, obviously. Well, someone's about to destroy. Let's see what happened. Okay, I've got some images everywhere. Great. Now let's see what images we got. Okay, launch week 4 some. Launch week 4. Launch week dash 4. Which one of these do I use? Promo cal?
So yeah,
Promo detail?
just depends which we want. I
Ah.
put them in because they were just variations. I think promo and thumb are actually the same. Launch week thumb and launch week 4 promo. I think we can get rid of that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Trash. Okay, so we use launch week 4 promo. I think it is .png for the sum. Then, which one do you want out of that one? Please join us. No, I think we do this one.
Yeah, but which one is the one that needs to be square? The
Oh.
thumbnail, that one.
That one needs to be square. I think.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. I think it. Well, we'll see. Promo cal.
Because one of them gets chopped off on the sides.
Promo dash cal. Yeah. Okay. Now what do we got? Promo dash cal.png. Alright. So launch week. The first one Monday is Beatles. .png.
Community is it's called Community. I think it's the Four Musketeers one.
Community.png. Okay.
Then
The Beatles. Then Tuesday is channel.
Tuesday is the Beatles.
Tuesday is the Beatles. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wednesday is Channel 4 News. 4 News. PNG. Then Thursday is the Fantastic.
Fantastic. Yeah. Friday is Turtles.
Friday is Turtles. Okay, and then oh yeah, pizza would be great. Then Bunk, just dino.png is it?
Yeah.
Then Dino. Okay, it should be done.
Where is it?
Whoops, this one. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to just touch it. Cheers, everyone. Okay. So launch week 4.
Just check the bottom of the pizza for mold.
Oh. Gotta check the bottom of the pizza for mold.
Since yesterday.
It's good for
well, it's
penicillin.
only the margarita. Check the
Actually.
I think his wasn't sitting in the fridge. Okay, we got the Beatles. Wednesday, something isn't working here. Wednesday. Channel.
Maybe
Spelled wrong.
There's more in the fridge, so maybe it's one of those.
Yeah.
Thursday, not working. Turtle, fantastic. Friday.
Gino.
Funk is not working. Gino. You know what? Do you know? We've got another one which is like the t-shirt prize.
And we want that in as well.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much effort. We're going to call it there. And let's do it. Okay. Looks good.
It's called Launch Week 3. Is that in the URL?
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rename that. You haven't pushed anything, right? Because
Nope.
I'm about to. Okay, launch week 4. And I had to do it like this, right? For yours to link. Okay, great. Moves to new URL. Okay, so now while we're here, well, should we push this and check it live, and then we'll check your blog post live as well, and you can chat us through what we're while we're doing so. Let's go to GitHub. We have a PR open.
Yeah.
This one? Yeah. Cool. Then we should have inside docs this preview deploy on Vercel. Go to the blog. Okay, launch week 4 just says to do. So what are we gonna say? You know the drill.
Maybe like one new feature every day for a week or something like that.
Feature every day for an entire week.
And do we want Roman numerals for, or?
Yeah, maybe we don't because people won't. Could do it like that. I don't know. It's just kind of like Super Bowl. Somebody gets to. What are you gonna write, like 15 or something like that?
True.
We did.
Or like the number 4.
We could say launch week 4. No.
Oh.
Well, we can do this. That. Starting Monday. What is it? 28th
28th, I think.
of March. It's a D
Alfred's
script.
got me checking the pizza from Mold now.
He could have written it on the YouTube chat.
There's a delay.
Yeah.
Would have been too late.
Okay, so that's going out while we do it. So maybe you want to talk through what you've done here. And I can zoom in so that people can actually see it.
So the idea with this post is we get asked quite a lot from other companies, early stage companies, you know, should I open source my code? Should my product be open source? And I think it's most relevant for other dev tools companies especially, but also just software companies in general. There's a lot of advantages to being open source which weren't obvious to us before we launched Supabase. And in the first part of the post is we talk about a lot of the objections people typically have to open sourcing their companies or their products, which includes things like, well, what about the competition? Won't they steal my code? What about security? Won't I get hacked? And so we just wrote a little bit about each of those points and put forward an argument for each of why it's probably not the case actually, and we found it not to be the case with Supabase in particular. And then near the end we talk about some of the benefits that we discovered along the way, and probably the biggest one is hiring. So a lot of people find it difficult, and it is difficult to hire developers, particularly when you're an early stage startup, because you know a lot of developers want to work for FANG or companies they've heard of. So how do you attract good devs? And actually being open source is an easy way to build your hiring brand. A lot of developers who are also philosophically aligned with open source like maybe the prospect of working for an open source company and getting to contribute to open source as their full-time job, like they do with Supabase. And then the other benefits obviously include we haven't had to do technical interviews so far in Supabase because the people who we've hired through the open source community have already proved that they know how to write good code, how they can communicate well in GitHub issues, in GitHub discussions. So many of the people who now work at Supabase basically became indisposable community members first, and we had little choice but to hire them. So like Wembo is a great example behind us, who was contributing to the real-time repo for a few months, right, before before we just said, listen, do you just want to come and work for us, because the contributions were awesome, and the relationship and the communication was great. And so it's obviously saved us a lot of time in that regard as well, and has allowed us to maintain like a really high bar for engineering at the company. So check it out. We're about to publish it, or maybe we have published it, and just let us know your thoughts. And if you have any more objections, any further objections of why you find it difficult to be open source, then also just let us know on Twitter, and we can basically have this discussion, and maybe make a PR to the blog itself if you want, because it's also open source.
So one thing that I just noticed about the blog post is, if I've just pushed that, the structure of these. So this one seems like they belong, but then this one isn't hiring developers, right? It says standalone. I'll just push that now. So that one's the last. Integrate with Excel, that as well actually doesn't belong to hiring developers, right?
No, that's also top level.
Top level. Okay. Any others?
No, that's it, I think.
Okay. Saying H2s. Cool. Okay. Then let's see how this PR is going. Some checks haven't completed because we need to do a review. That's fine. But the main thing is that we just need this to come through. Maybe you want to skim through, give it, oh no, I need to skim through and give it a review. Cannot review your own. So should I open source my company? The unexpected upsides of building in public. By Ann Wilson, DOC. Great. So now that's got all my changes. Hiring developers. Make sure you've got good. And launch week 4. So this one, we probably can just do one thing, is remove the supabase.com. Supabase.com, and we'll just change it to blog. And then the rest is from me. So I think then I'll push that. Final changes pushed. Review, approve. Wait for the changes to come through. Fixing H2s should pop up very soon. Fresh. Then final changes. Let's go enable auto merge. Confirm, and that should be it. Let's see. So thank you for everyone who dialed in on the chat. Let's just check pop these out. Do we have anything? Herman, where is webhooks? What is going to launch? Yeah, sorry. So webhooks, hooks, web, something to learn something about webhooks. Okay. Not sure. Not sure. Maybe we can teach you, but we can drop some maybe links to some webhooks after this in the YouTube comments. Fred, thanks a lot for the love. Thank you very much, and thanks for everyone that's been dialing in. I think while that's shipping, I'll just put this to the side. You're welcome to ask any questions. I think it's going to take about, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes to go through Vercel. If you have any questions while we wait for it, then do.
Issue with the Wi-Fi stream.
Oh yeah, because my internet's not loading as well. It just started again, actually.
Oh well.
Are we back?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I think we're back. Cool. Do you want to repeat?
Yeah, so I think we dropped connection for a minute there, but every day next week at 9 a.m. PT, we'll be streaming on Twitter Spaces and also YouTube with a bunch of content. We have special guests, we have tons of product announcements. Every day is a major feature, so definitely tune in from Monday, 9 a.m. PT, to find out what the features are and get involved. We'll be doing a bunch of swag drops and then starting a hackathon on the Friday, so definitely don't miss that information as well.
Oh man, I think it dropped again, right? So, oh well.
Yeah.
Well,
Wi-Fi issues. Sorry. Yo. Well, it's the end of that. We're